So wanted to do a quick video, doing some modifications, some repairs to the Hydromatic wood splitter. So I had to take it apart because it got jammed up. Obviously, this is the piece that splits. It sits on the I-beam, blah, blah, blah. What was happening is this thing was loose. Yeah, well, it wasn't really loose, but it's whatever. Long story short is that this thing is allowed to do this as it's running down that I-beam. It can do this. And it's getting a bunch of wood caught between this wedge and this runner, or whatever you want to call it. And it's getting caught between the I-beam and the bottom of this thing underneath here. So you see here's the marks from where it slides on the I-beam, and I was getting a bunch of wood stuck in here, and it's really hinders, the movement of this thing. It takes a whole bunch of more power to move it, and it just jams it up. Obviously, it takes all of your grease, oil, whatever, and just smears it away. Long story short, it's a pain. And it's happening more and more. And what I'm finding is, can you see how this is all worn? This edge right here. This isn't a super great design, guys. It works, but if given the time, I'd like to change it. For right now, I am going to fix the main issue, which is, can you see how this thing is boogered up right here? That edge. I know my lighting kind of stinks. But basically what's happening, oh, that's better. What's happening is this edge right here, can you see that? It's actually angled the wrong way. So it's wanting to grab wood, and it's kind of going like this. It's wanting to grab wood and shave it off and shove it underneath. That doesn't work. So rather than changing the whole form of this thing, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to go ahead and chamfer this thing. I'm going to take a grinder, grind a whole bunch of this stuff back. I'm going to try to about a 45-degree chamfer all the way back until until it just dies down into nice flat territory. I'm going to take all this junk out of here. I think it'll work. And then I'm going to do something to hopefully tighten up these two plates. There's a big plate boom here that clamps it onto the I-beam. Hopefully tighten them up so that this thing doesn't wiggle around like this. That may take some interesting mods to make that happen, but anyway, we'll see. So there it is, guys. Tomorrow I'll upload this, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do another video showing you the log splitter, wood splitter, in all of its glory, and the mods that I've made to it, and the fixes. And she's old, she's ugly, but she works. See you guys later.